Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's up, you guys? First off, I'm gonna go ahead and release another video right now because I'm gonna be gone. So I'm actually meeting up with my buddy Joel from History Channel's Alone, season 7. If y'all haven't ever seen or know of Joel, I went to Florida with him last year, and I went to Oregon with him at the beginning of elk season. Anyways, we are going on a 4-day hog hunt on some public land. We're going to be camping out, taking the canoe. He's flying in at 1:15, so I got to pick him up from the airport. But I wanted to tell you guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, y'all, please hit the subscribe button and show me your support, okay? And for those of you that are subscribed, that have not hit the bell, you guys need to hit that bell so you know when I release a video every time. So I wanted to go ahead and do another release this morning. It is Saturday morning. I don't know exactly what day it is, February 6th, I believe. Anyways, we're going to be out hog hunting for the next 4 days, so I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. I'm going to go ahead and release this video now, and I hope you really enjoy it. This is day 4 of mine and Kyle's Arizona Coues deer hunt, so enjoy. All right, y'all, it's Monday morning. The weather's just turned to crap over the past, it's been raining, it's been snowing, it's sleeting, the wind is just howling. We're not the type of guys that can just sit in the truck and wait this crap out. The deer are out here, so we gotta get out here. Mother Nature just knows that if we see some deer, they're in trouble. She likes to make it as hard as possible on Kyle and I. So we're just gonna go out there and go through the suck. Who knows? Might be packing meat back to the truck this afternoon. It's expected to snow all day today, and then most part of tomorrow morning. We're looking at like 3 to 8 inches of snow is what they're forecasting. So, wish us luck. Some tracks coming across that road, so we're just heading out. A lot of people around here like to drive around in glass all the time, so we're gonna get off of the road, try to do something different. I don't think a lot of people like to get off of their four-wheeler.
Keep going until we either jump or see something.
Freaking narc. Well, we just bumped our first buck, and then we saw a doe and another, I think it was another buck chasing a doe. We're gonna move up over the top of the hill. We just tried rattling a little bit to see if maybe there was another buck. I think that doe was hot, so it was possible that there was another deer in the area, but before we went over the ridge, I wanted to double check, and so we rattled, but no results. Y'all, we've got like 6 bucks spotted chasing one doe on the side of this hill, and luckily our rule is whoever spots the buck gets to go, and I spotted all 6 of them, so it's my turn. I'm fired up. I really just didn't think we were gonna get an opportunity today. And Kyle was like, "You wanna sit down here and glass this hillside?" And I was like, "Yeah, I don't care." And he was like, I'm gonna cook some lunch. And I was like, "Okay, that's fine." So I started putting my binoculars together and getting ready on the tripod, and I heard a doe blow, and I was like, "Dude, there's a deer right over there on the side of this hill." I'll be dang, y'all, if that doe ain't blowing. That's 6 different deer chasing her right now. All right. I guess I should take my radio home.
I'll probably just leave mine unplugged. Maybe not, because there might be a deer. I'm walking up while.
Yeah, for real. Well, they're up there running so much, there ain't no way they're going to be able to hear me coming. I hope.
Well, just watch out for that doe.
Yeah, I know that.
Not yet.
I don't think I turned mine on. You have yours on?
Yeah.
Test 1, 2.
Go ahead.
Test.
Yep.
All right, guys. Wish me luck. Never mind. I can't turn my camera off.
Pretty much what's gonna happen is Cole's gonna come up here, the deer right in there somewhere. So you come up and try to get on their level, come in. Hopefully get a shot. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, guys, I'm not sure where Cole's at. I didn't understand why he's saying on the radio. The deer is still up there. I'm sort of waiting to see where he's gonna pop out at. But he hasn't yet. Of course, he is in camo, so me trying to. These deer are hard enough to spot, let alone try to find Cole and up against the hillside. But we'll see what happens. Pretty good bucks up there. My setup, 12x50s, Vortex Vipers. Let me tell you, it's cold out here. I think once I finish this ramen, I'm gonna hop this fence here, move around to the front side, see if I can't get a better look at things. There he is. The deer is still in the same spot, but I'm not sure where you're at. Bottom right. sort of struggling to spot Cole. Where he's at yet. And trying to keep everything. Wind's freaking howling. Can you see me? Well, you can see me, but I can't pick him out yet. Copy that, I'm looking for you. Oh, probably another 250 to 300 yards. Just shoot for the top quarter of that hill. They're still up there. Most all of them went to bed, so I'll keep watching, but I can't really see them right now.
It's cold. It's cold.
My feet are soaking wet. Thank you, Solomon Boots. You guys are fantastic. But anyways, cool. It'll be easier if I show you guys. So I'm gonna try to do this backwards here. So you see the dark strip right here. Cole's moving up that strip. There's deer bedded right in there. So I just spotted him. He's over here. He's gonna come up over this little rise here, and there should be deer right in there. That's the gist of the whole thing. If I can figure out which of them he's gonna shoot, I'll try to get it on camera, but I'm quite a ways away, so we'll get to see what happens. There's a deer standing up now. Your camera's just too damn good. I can't find you.
I'm burning up. I'm almost to the top. Sweating. We're almost there.
Just to tell you guys, Cole arrowed one of those bucks up there. Didn't think it was gonna happen. And then I seen all the deer spook. And sure enough, one had an arrow in him. Bad news is that the shot was back. I guess it was about 60 yards, and there was lots of wind. So I'm not sure what happened, but I guess Cole's already on the blood trail. I watched the buck come down towards me, down towards the bottom, and he disappeared, and he was running like a dead deer. So cross our fingers, hopefully Cole hit that for tomorrow. And this is the dead deer we're looking for. Stay tuned.
Well, y'all, I made a shot on a buck. It doesn't look very good. It looks like I hit him pretty far back. I don't know, I'm gonna wait right here for a little bit and see if I can't spot him. He took off running straight downhill. So I don't know. I'm gonna give him a little bit of time. I'm gonna try to see if I can't see him. All right, y'all. What a rush, man. I really hope this little buck dies, man. He's a good Coues buck for sure. I got really good blood right here. Really, really good blood. I'm really kind of surprised. So what happened is I popped up over this ridge right here behind me, and of course, my luck, the buck is staring me down, and his doe is standing right there. She has no clue. I range the buck, I dial my pin, and I get ready to draw, and he turns and starts walking away. Well, his doe just stays there because they were rutting her hard and running her everywhere. Well, another buck came up and was trying to get his doe, and he came down, and of course he already knew I was there, but he tried running off that other buck. And I wish I could have got this on camera, y'all, but I'm all by myself up here, and there's no way to do this. Kyle was guiding me in across the valley. And anyways, all of a sudden I see antlers coming back up behind the doe, and that buck comes right up behind the doe, and I already had the yardage, and I launched the arrow, and he saw me again whenever I drew, and I launched the arrow, and I mean, he spun, and I popped him right in his damn hind quarter. So I'm hoping that I got that femoral artery, and I hope he's down right down here. Look at the blood right here. And I mean, it's pretty good blood. So he ran down in this bottom, and I haven't seen him go up any side yet. I'm hoping he's laying dead down there in that bottom. What a hunt, man. I mean, that's pretty good blood. I'm gonna keep tracking him. Blood is few and far between right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where he was headed. Man, I hope we find him, dude. Never fun whenever you hit him bad. As much blood was up there, man. I mean, he's gotta be dead. He's gotta be. Yeah. The blood trail, I mean, you could walk it at a fast pace, and I mean, it was just. Once the arrow came out, he was bleeding on both sides. We ended up finding the buck. He wasn't dead yet, he jumped up. I didn't have enough time to get a shot. And the only reason I didn't sit and wait for that buck is because we had this weather that was pushing in. And I didn't want to lose the blood trail. But I lost the buck, so we're headed back to the truck. Oh, man. I hate doing that, but it happens. I'll see y'all later. Morning, y'all. It's day after I shot that buck. It's the morning after. The snow's still kind of coming down. The roads aren't too bad. We're gonna go grab some breakfast and try to dry out our clothes from yesterday. Everything got soaked with that super wet snow. Pretty disappointed, you know. This kind of stuff happens, I guess. This has only happened to me a couple times where, you know, I shot a deer and then couldn't recover it. If I could have, you know, in a perfect scenario, making that, you know, the buck whirled whenever I shot. It's not that I made a bad shot. He was semi-quartering to me and he jumped the string just a little bit, you know, and I ended up hitting him a little bit back. And, you know, this happens all the time. And best case scenario, I would let that buck sit, probably because, you know, it was about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, I probably would have let that buck sit overnight. He would have went down, bedded down just like he did, and he would have died right there. And then I would have been able to find him and recover him. But I had the weather pushing in, and then you take the chance of covering that trail completely. And, you know, the buck went probably 400 or 500 yards, probably 300 yards down that hill. He hit the bottom and then went up over a ridge, just a small ridge, and then bedded back down in that other bottom over there. And that's where we jumped him, you know. And so I took the risk at hoping that with the blood that I had, I mean, the buck he's dead. He's dead right now. I guarantee it. There's no way he's going to survive that. And with the amount of blood that was there, you know, I just had to take up the trail and hope that he was dead within that first hour, you know. So we're going to go back out there today. Kyle's going to try to get him a shot at a buck, and I'm going to do a little bit of walking around and see if I can't maybe just happen upon that deer laying down in a bottom or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I hope for the best, for sure. So, see ya. Well, y'all, we drove in to our spot where we were hunting yesterday, and the snow is deep. We're gonna cook some breakfast, and I want to get out there in it. Well, there's tracks right here. Those are dog tracks, either dog or cat. Man, that's a huge dog. Anyways, we're gonna cook some breakfast and then probably get out in it. I want to go look for my deer, and I'm sure those deer are up on their feet or they're just super huddled down. Gonna have some breakfast skillet this morning. Kyle, what are you having? Nice. Oh, sprung a leak. Oh, this is my rig, y'all. This is what I've been staying in. It's done me well. Kyle's super jealous. See y'all after breakfast.